Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christopher Daniels, and this is 5-Minute Ministry Mondays, your weekly dose of irreverent spiritual humor, where I take a topic and deliver a sermon about that topic in under 5 minutes. Now, for this week, I thought I would talk about something that you're probably quite familiar with, and that is manifesting, how to bring your truest desires to fruition. So here's how to manifest in under 5 minutes in a sermon I call, That's What I Want, That's What Jesus Wants, and that's what's going to happen. Now, I wish that I had invented that line because I think it's one of the greatest lines in this world, but that actually comes from a play, Hand to God, which was fabulous. Now, here's my very sophisticated time management tool that keeps me humble and accountable to you all. I have 5 minutes on the clock, and Godspeed. Now, I laugh a little bit when I say, here's how you manifest in under 5 minutes, because it sounds like one of those clickbait ads, like, here's how to live the life you've always dreamed of in under 5 minutes, and all you need to do is give 8 easy payments of $95.95. To me, manifesting it's a little weird, and I'm routinely confused by the whole endeavor, because you're expressing what it is that you want to God, but you need to be clear and specific about what it is that you want, but you also don't want to limit spiritual movement in your life, but you can't be vague booking with God, and you need to not come from a place of want, need, lack, or desperation. You need to always be coming from a place of infinite gratitude and playing it out as if it has already happened, and you need to be passive in the allowance of it happening in your life, but you also need to be unattached to how it happens, and yet active in bringing your goals closer to fruition, but it's ultimately on God's dime and God's time, but you're co-creating with Spirit, but you need to make sure that whatever it is that you want is from your heart's truest desire and in line with divine will. Simple. Easy. This is a really large topic, and there's an infinite number of directions we can go with this, but I wanted to focus on today just a few areas that might serve as hurdles to you manifesting whatever it is that you want in your life. And the first one is you need to bring your desires from your mind into the physical world. So that might look like writing a letter to God, stating very clearly what it is that you want, having a heart-to-heart conversation, that's my favorite, while driving in the car. You might also improvise a future scenario where it has already happened and have a play date. And yes, maybe, just maybe, you disclose this information to a small group of supportive friends and loved ones. Yes, small. Here's why. People are human. And so sometimes when you're talking about what it is that you want, jealous naysayers and energetic vampires will just come into the room and all the life out of the thing that you are wanting to manifest, and then they plant little seeds of doubt, judgment, or criticism. So really, all you need to be doing is talking to Spirita about what it is that you want. And when you're talking to Spirita about it, there's a couple things that you need to be clear about. One of them is that it's possible for this thing to come into your life. It may be improbable, but you need to believe, like Peter Pan bringing Tink back to life on crack. Believe. You also need to believe that you are worthy to receive whatever it is that you want, and you also need to believe that you are worthy of the universe conspiring to meet you and rearranging the whole of the universe to bring this into your life. Now, it might be a one and done endeavor, but most of the time manifesting is a process. So do this every single day, which brings me to my next point. You need to trust the process. We are finite in our understanding of possibilities, and we often have expectations of how this is supposed to play out. We have already figured out how, when, and where, and have told everybody. So when it doesn't happen that way, we think that it didn't work, and then we begin this spiraling vortex of self-deprecation. Oh, this is stupid. I knew it wasn't going to work. Oh, God sucks. The universe sucks. Why does nothing good ever happen to me? And if you find yourself in this trap, this is my recommendation. Stop, drop, and roll. You stop whatever it is that you're saying or believing in the moment. You drop whatever negative attitudes that you have, and you roll with whatever the situation is in the moment, believing that this is all part of the process and happening for you. Lastly, this is about co-creation, not complacency, so get off your butts and move. This is about being a steward to the garden of your deepest desires. So what are you doing every single day to bring your dreams that much closer to you? And it might mean actually making space in your life. And that might take the form of physical space, like in a car, in a closet, in a drawer, in your living room, but it also might mean space in your schedule. And yes, I understand you're busy. We're all busy. We all are card-carrying members of the land of busydom. But sometimes when we're too busy, the universe goes, oh, this isn't the right time apparently, or there are other things that are more important, so you don't actually really want this, and so you need to make space for it. So cut something out. Let some toxic relationship go. You need to let it go, because how are you going to receive that what it is that you want if you haven't made the space for it? Can I get an amen? Lord child, I done flustered and I got the vapors. So that was how to manifest at least a small portion of it in under 5 minutes. So stay tuned next week where we delve into another topic. I don't know what it is going to be. I just allow spirit to move in my life. Have a beautiful rest of your day.